What is up? You're watching a hard carry. I'm an endgame player in OSRS with a daily show on YouTube and some weekday streams on Twitch. And if you're interested in getting better at old school, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Come along for the ride with me. We're doing a hard mode learner raid, 5-man scale. I'll be doing the mage role in this one. Got Deus Iron on the North Freeze role, Mike on the range role, and on the melee role we've got Get Candy Bro and Fam Jam. Um, for these raids, I always take the lowest KC first for whoever shows up on stream, so long as they meet the minimum requirements. For Maiden, for Maiden, if you've been hit twice in a row, you're gonna step away to give aggro to someone else. If you get it 3 times or more, you're gonna take extra damage. If you're freezing, you're gonna freeze a tomato so long as it does not make you late for the crabs. Always make sure you're ready on the first tick to freeze crabs. For crabs, unlike normal mode, we're gonna kill them all the way dead because if they reach her, she attacks faster and the room gets really hard. And for 30s, we're going to stay on boss. Freezers will get on boss after they finish freezing their assigned crabs. Use damage specs to close it out. Early claw specs or a last ditch chally spec right before the crabs leak. For North Freeze, that's Deus Iron this raid. You're going to be freezing North 1, then North 2, then South 3, and then all the 4s. South 3 because it catches everything in the clump. After you finish freezing, you'll freeze any tomatoes that are rolling around. Then you'll help the North 1, North 2, kill them all the way dead with the meleeers. And after that, you'll help with the clump if the clump's still alive. For Mike, you'll be on the range roll. You're going to scythe South 1 all the way until it's dead. Then 5 tiles away from the clump, medium, fuse on the chins, throw him at the clump till it's dead, and then get back on boss. For Get Candy Bro and Fam Jam, you're on the melee roll. You're going to kill North 1 all the way dead, then North 2 all the way dead, and then back on boss. That's all you got to do. Each role has their own specific thing you have to pay attention to. For those of you in chat who are kind of picking them up, it'll make sense as you watch it a few times. You're free to watch it back in the VODs and on YouTube. For anyone in chat in game, if you have any questions, ask away. Otherwise, type R in game. We'll be ready to go. I may or may not have incorrectly geared, so everyone's waiting on me. That's kind of hilarious. I was going to say, all right, I'm ready to go. Hollywood's ready to pot. Yeah, Zlackum, so the big idea for this is each role is responsible for certain crabs, right? And we have to kill them all the way dead. So like I'll be freezing the South 1 and the South 2. Dave is gonna freeze North 1, North 2, South 3, and the 4s. And like each person only has like a very specific thing they need to remember. And if they do that whenever the crabs spawn, the room goes very smoothly. You should not be taking any mantas, and you should be taking anglers instead, Fam Jam. We're not going to leave for this one. Make sure you drop your salve and nothing else. If you drop anything else, I will yoink it. Fight is starting. Rangers with me, everyone else on the north. Awesome. Only one maul spec, only one hammer spec, never double spec. Fantastic. Mage gears on, we're ready to freeze. I gotta reset my...
Right.
I'll get 3s, you get 4s. I was soloing Nihilo Boss in the last raid, so I have it set to the wrong thing still. It's gonna spawn here, I believe. There we go. Make sure you're helping with the clump all the way dead, Mike, after you finish the South 1 Mage Gears on. You've got all. You're on time. Good job freezing the South 3 there. Catches everything in the clump.
I had a good teacher, so I learned that.
Mage Gears on. Stay on boss for 30s. Stay on boss for 30s. I'll catch 4s. Get your claw spec off if you got claws. Should be dead. Quick between rooms. The second we enter Maiden, a timer starts. If we want kits, you have to be quick between rooms. Clean Maiden, guys. Which role are you focusing on, Zlakib? Awesome. For bloat, enter when he's on the opposite side of the room. Toxic. You put a hand there. I would have gone for it. I had to react very quickly to not get handed there. 1, 2, 3. Going down soon. Down. South side bloat's closer to rounding a corner. It'd be safer to stand on this side. Last hit. Get out. Don't tank the stumps. Do not flinch. Walk along the walls. Run around the backy turn. Backy turn. Don't overextend. Use your left hand to manage the camera. Right hand to click. Will make your life a lot easier. Backy turned. Backy turned. Down. Watch your feet, not your XP drops. Make sure you're fully potted. Swinging really hard here. Don't force it. Do not force it. Do not force it. Leave, 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 leave. Walk on the walls. Run around the corners. He's moving quickly, but he turned. He turned. He turned. Walk on the walls. Run around the corners. He turned again. Should be going down soon. Might turn one more time. Ah, I messed up. And he's dead. Fantastic. Melee element on. Shame on me for dying at bloat. That's what I get for tanking one stop. Melee element on. Drop yourself. Grab one shark. Eat one of your anglers. And be 120 HP entering the room so you can constantly be attacking. I'll be taking all the pre-fire. Stay with Siren. You hit any mage things to make it into the room. If there's nothing to help hit inside the room, you're going to help out with whatever rule's falling behind. Mike, you're going to be ranging the entire time. Throw chins during the first demi instead of participating. Good candy, bro. You've got the left side of the room. That's the east. And Phantom, you've got the right side of the room. That's the west. Spam click to go in if you're ever against a barrier. Fantastic. Chilling. Make sure you're fully potted, including divines, for super melee super combats. Couple waves here. We're gonna be dealing with a demi boss. Melee gear on, scythe, and then chally. North Breeze, hit the things inside the room. Hit the big mage. Fantastic. Just your press correct. Make sure we're staying active. It's the most important thing. You'll often see me go for 18 West. It's an aggro, ends up under the demi boss. Trying to avoid people accidentally challying themselves out here. Melee gear on, scythe, and then chally. It's a big barrage. Pillar health, 12% pillar southeast. It's gonna fall. Make sure you're above 85 HP. You're gonna take a lot of damage here. Stay out of the mosh pit in the middle. Stay healthy. Take care of the pillars. Do not stop attacking. Ignore the big guy in the middle. Make sure you pray against him, but otherwise we ignore him. Don't let that pillar fall. Awesome. Show where you're going to stand for Nilo boss for range phase. I'll be standing here. One guy here, one guy here, one guy here. Ranger stays here. Mage in. Show where you're going to stand. Someone didn't show where they're going to stand. Ranger is the one who stands here. One guy here, one guy here. Show where you're standing. Someone standing in the middle who's trolling. The only person in the middle should be Mike. You guys are too close. One guy here, one guy here. You can practice on the demi. Awesome. Group up on mage, separate on range. Watch for the range pot. Make sure you get your prayer, then move, then gear really quickly. Ouch. Hurt. Fantastic. Always starts with melee. Make sure you're not low prayer. Got BGS, you can lead with the BGS. Pre-move per range, react if it's mage. Farther candy, you're not in the right spot. 3 tiles away.
Oh.
Range away. Range out. Predict range, react if it's mage. Just in mage, in mage, in mage.
Oh.
Range out. Make sure you're avenging. Melee in. Pre-move per range, react if it's mage. In mage, in mage, in mage. Out range. In mage. Outrange. React its melee. Chillin'. Nice Nalo boss. The movement is always pretty clunky your first raid when you're learning it. We have to be at least 3 tiles away. The range attack is super accurate and always, it feels like always hits like 15 to 20 if you're ever like 2 tiles away on a range phase. If you're ever off prayer, it basically just kills both people. I'll be 1-2, Deus Iron 1-3, Mike 2-3. Get candy, we're gonna fill, Fam Jam back up. If you get there first, it's your spot. If you like a spot, be quick between rooms. My hammer hit, fantastic. Did Deus's hit? Deus's hit as well. Everyone should have 100 spec except for us two. Get candy, bro. You're filling. So don't spec unless one of the hammers misses. For the maze, you're gonna do your part of the maze when you're connected to it. Do not immediately start running the maze. I'll go ahead and explain the maze here. Fantastic. For the maze, whoever's lowest on the inside this time, that is get candy, bro. You're going to stand in the 3rd row until everyone else has left you behind. Then you will follow the group. Make sure you give them a little slack. Whoever's on the outside, that's Fam Jam this time. Wait in the 3rd row till it's no longer red. Do not follow the first dot through the maze. Follow the last one. Make sure you're waiting for everyone else to leave first, get candy, bro.
Okay.
From the 3rd row. Do your part of the maze. If we have a maze that starts straight line, if you leave immediately like that, it'll make it really hard for us to run the maze, unless everyone runs it very quickly. For the balls, we're gonna make a sandwich. I've got the left bun. Whoever has the other ball standing here. Everyone else stands in the middle. Brew up, Dave Siren. Brew up. If you ever are low HP, like you can take one step to the south, no matter what roll you're on. That way you don't get meleeed on the same tick.
Did we miss him or no?
We did. It's 130 defense.
It's already almost faced.
Yeah, don't do it now. Bottom of orb on the inside is Fam Jam. Fam Jam, you're gonna wait on the third row until everyone has left you behind, then you will follow the squad, okay? Whoever's on the outside, you wait on the third row until it's no longer red. Once it's no longer red, you can follow the last dot through the maze. Good patience, Fam Jam. You control when the tornado spawn because there's a lot of slack. Do your part of the maze quickly. Can you teach me regular tobs? Sure. We also do regular tob learners. Go do your part of the maze. Go, 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 go. The tornado's gonna catch us. We're too slow. Punished. My hammer missed. Unlucky. You have 50 spec. Do a hammer spec.
Yep, I hit.
The ball's on you. Sorry if I was too slow. It's okay, Fam Jam. Happens. Step away when you ticky. Step away when you ticky. You always ticky on after the second maze. We step away when we ticky because we don't want to get meleeed on the same tick. Don't flinch if you're above 22 HP. So we'll get your melee per on. You can only hit a 22 through melee. And if we stand away, we'll get more of the big death balls, because he does it every 10 mage attacks. So make sure you get that melee per on until the tick before the orb lands. And then you'll be able to reduce the or increase the amount of time between death balls. Out we go. If there's interest for it, Zlackum, I'll do regular top learners. I tend to take the regular top learners at a slightly slower pace, but hard mode I kind of expect people to understand the basics of the raid to a decent level. Make sure you grab a stamp first, then you're gonna grab some resources. You have 3 in your backpack. Then you're gonna grab brews. If you have extra points, you can buy and drop sharks for your team. Buy and drop brews for your teammates. Then you can buy and drop sharks for your teammates. You have extra points. Quick between rooms. 12:57 coming out of here. It's be a bit tight. And from the center in hard mode, straight through, and then go to your quadrant. If a second one spawns in your quadrant, I will hold it until you can take over. Make sure you stay centralized in your quadrant. Go and take over when you can, Deuce. Fantastic. Stay in your quadrant, Fam Jam. If it's not your quadrant, it's not your problem. If it's on the line, you guys, whoever gets there first can hold it. Take over when you can. Fantastic. Yeah, BGS, you're gonna have to do 2 melee hits and then 2 BGSs. I think we only have 1 BGS on the team, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's on Mike. Could be wrong. One more, I believe. Yeah, that's the last one. Make sure you're potted. 1 maul, don't double maul. I'm pretty sure blowpipe's gonna be more DPS. Double check after the raid. Or forget candy, bro. Do a little 118 check. Make sure everyone's swinging hard here. Bam jam. You're swinging a limp scythe there. Go ahead and pot up, Bam jam. Oh no, you don't have any super combats in your setup. Oh no. I see the problem. Oh no. The yellow clicks. That's tragic. I just realized we have no super combat. How did I not catch that in the gearing? Yeah, definitely needs super combat. Swing when he looks away.
That was close.
I'm stuck here with the poison.
Deus, group up
I'm gonna
with
sync
Mike
up.
between swings. Good. Candy, go to the northeast.
Northeast, okay. Can I walk?
Yeah, it deals only like 8 damage.
I can't claw here because it'll kill him.
Oh.
Oh,
Ah, it's
What's the
unlucky.
fourth
You're
trick?
using a 4-tick weapon, so he looks at whoever attacked last. I was trying to see if I could like pull aggro by doing a Colossus spec so I could swing 1 tick earlier. It didn't work out. But yeah, you just have to AFK occasionally if you only have a 4-tick weapon. Maybe I should have looked in your inventory to see if you had a 5-tick weapon. I don't think you
I
have
don't
one though.
think so.
Yeah, that's
No.
okay. Bottom of, I mean, go ahead and drop some supplies in your quadrant so you know where you're going.
Oh
You'll pick them up if you run out of supplies. For P1, we swing from pillar to pillar. Group up, group up. Starting. Days, pick up the staff. Mike, you're gonna pick up at the west pillar. Speckle heading east. Mike, Candy, pick up at the east pillar. Speckle heading west.
Okay.
Exclamation mark gear if you're looking for the requirements. Player 5 should pick it up here. Exclamation mark gear. It's the same requirements that people have for a normal top in most places. It's what I hold for normal and hard mode. Player 2's picking it up. It's Deus. And it's Mike's here. I click right shift. Borvac. Right shift. Range for Piety. Makes use of Sampy to block out the poison for P2. Get bounced.
fuck.
Brew up. Move. Do not attack till you're above 85 HP. I'm using my thumb for F keys. Move and brew. 85 HP fam jam. You have the right idea for the movement. Fantastic. You want to use these 4 tiles? These 4. Brew and move fam jam. Don't attack until you're above 85 HP. Once you're done brewing, sip a restore. And then pretend you're sipping a super combat. I don't remember who didn't have the... No, it's fam jam. Wait a minute. I see. Go ahead and hit those crabs all the way dead. We lost Deus. Were you northeast, Deus?
Yeah.
Awesome, I'll be taking over northeast then. Go ahead and hit this crab dead. Spit under attack. I thought I clicked my divine move. Am I tripping? One more hit on the west crab there. Have your prayer book in case it throws a cabbage.
Ouch.
We're gonna skip the next one, okay? The crab once. Make sure you attack after the rings expire. Alright. Alright, clean tank and carry is P3. A nice clean tank here. Listen for it. 1, 2, 3, 4 under, 5 attack. Listen for the spit. Spit. 2, 3, 4 under, 5 attack. Spit. 2, 3, 4 under, 5 attack. Saying Zon hit the crabs when he turned from green to blue.
Oh. Sorry.
I got it. Ouch. Cannot pass the tank. Cannot pass the tank. It will just simply swap on a special. There's no point in passing. Passing is illegal
okay.
in hard mode. Get ready for webs. Get ready
Okay,
for
no.
webs. Come to webs. Come to webs. Come to webs. Backline needs to skip. Gotta catch up to me. Sip your stem. Do I play this game for a lot of hours? I've done a lot of hard mode. Someone skipped the wrong amount. Leave webs if you're not sure. Don't get dragged into webs. Don't get dragged into webs.
Oh,
Don't get dragged
fuck.
into webs. Ah! Save him.
Sorry.
No. Remember where you were during P2. That's where you're gonna go for yellows. If your yellows don't spawn, you'll be in the center. I don't play for a lot of hours. I just play a little bit. A little bit every day. So like, Southeast takes the center 3. So it's kind of like an accumulation of me enjoying it, like, on the side a little bit. So it's not like I play it for like 10 hours a day or something. Just like maybe a couple hours every day. Get your specs off. Make sure you're potted when you spec. The ball's on you. It's on your job to chase a teammate. Ball's on you. Gotta chase a teammate. Make sure you sip your stem.
No.
Make webs, make webs, make webs. We're on, don't worry. Backline skips. Fanboy needs to skip. Fam Jam needs to skip. I mixed up your names. We're on. Make sure you're stammed. Make sure you're super combat. Someone swinging off the middle. You're going to kill us all. Do not do that. Because we had some weird stuff happen during webs, manually get myself back into webs. Won't hit a 21. I got the northwest. Deus, you got, Candy, you got the center. Fam, you got the southeast.
No.
Oh, that's
got it.
tragic. There's no way for me to avoid it. 5, 6. 2, under, attack. 2, under, oh my god. That's tragic. I gotta follow you to get rid of the ball.
Okay. I'm dead.
Hopefully we can close it out here. Stop maging me! No! Oh, I think we got her. I think we got her. We should be fine, right? We should be good.
No.
No! Scam game! So close! No! Not like this! That's tragedy! No, man. No. I'm so sad. Well, you know what? We run it back. No loot. We paid for that raid, actually. We got Verzik to 0 HP, and it wasn't enough. You can tell people your PB is 0% P3.
Funny. It's the first time I've seen that.
Let's go and give it another try. Ah, well, it happens. But I feel like you can learn a lot from that raid, right? So like, there's a lot you can pick up. Let me go ahead and make a fresh party at the board, or Phantom, you could go ahead and give me host, and then I'll fix the party order and everything. Oh man, that's a frustrating way to end a learner raid on 0%. We're not gonna let it get the best of us though. I could have played better during P3 as well. That wasn't my best P3. Made a few mistakes. Phantom, make sure you got super combats. 1 divine, 2 regular super combats. Don't take any manta race into the into the raid. We should be good. No, I jinxed it, man. That was one swing. If I didn't delay for that last swing, it was fine. Then I was like, oh shit, it's over. Then it's not over. All right, let's go and get the orbs set up again. Any questions from the first attempt there? If so, we could try to answer them before we go back in. Weird question. Do you have a camera to show your hand placement on keyboard? My left hand is on shift and arrow keys. I don't have a cam though. And my right hand is on my mouse, but my right thumb does all my F keys. Because I use a MOBA mouse. So for Maiden, same thing as before. You know, if you've been hit twice in a row, we're going to step away to give aggro to someone else. For freezers, we got to be killing crabs all the way dead. For freezers, north freeze, you're going to be freezing north 1, north 2, south 3, and the 4s. Ranger, you're going to be doing south 1 until it's dead. Then you're going to be hitting the clump with the chins until the clump is dead, and then back on boss. And then for the melee rolls, you're going to take care of north 1, then north 2, then back on boss. Um, that is the gist for Maiden. Double check setups really quick. FamJam, make sure you drop a brew for another regular super combat. Your prayer pot should be restores. And then after your pre-pot, you should have 2 anglers going into the raid. And for Mike, looks good. For Deus, looks good. San Sanfu. And for Get Candy Bro, looks good. Make sure you have 2 anglers going into the raid after your pre-pot. Go and type R in game when you're ready to go. Round 2, Deus Iron 4444 spaces and R. Let's pot. No ding noise. You sort us out with a ding noise, Deus Iron.
It's still
1 R for us, Deus Iron. Just a single
I
R.
got
Hell
I
yeah.
got
Ding noise. That's party ready tracker, by the way. I'm probably an anomaly. I use my arrow keys a lot more than other players, Borvax. But I'm just kind of used to doing it this way. Kind of just adapted to having a MOBA mouse. If you have autocast, you die with the staff on. That helps. You're a lefty. Let's go, Fam Jam. North Rangers with Rangers on the south with me. Everyone else is on the north. Spam click the gate. Hopefully everyone dropped their salve and nothing else. Make sure you don't get hit by blood. Never double maul. Always make sure you're mauling on the first tick. Someone mauled quite late there. Mage Gear's on. We're ready to freeze. Don't greed for that bow. You were very lucky. You did not get
Yeah.
punished there. You
What was it,
should
like
have
73%?
70.0%. Make sure you're swapping out. Don't tank 3 in a row. Last hit, Mage Gear on. Since North Breeze is on time, I froze the tomato. It conveniently happened to go under crab when I did it. Avoid the blood. Remember, for 30s, DPSers, we stay on boss, use claw specs early, chally specs last ditch effort. Mage gears on. You've got all, you've got all. Don't chally spec until it's the last swing, okay? You want to use the chally as like a last ditch effort. Eat your angler, grab your salve, and pick up the salve right away. I should probably make a video explaining how I have my keybinds and everything set up, Borvax, now that you mention it. Because I have a feeling not too many people do it that way. Alright, let's see here. He turns, we'll go ahead and get a little shot off here. Cute. Down any second. North side looks closer around a corner. Don't BGS. If you're gonna BGS, it has to be right away. Don't flinch, don't tank the stomp. Backy turn, don't overextend. Walk on the walls, run around the corners. Down. Watch your feet, not your XP drops. Don't get hit by a falling hand. North side looks closer around a corner.
Oh.
Out we go. Don't tank, don't tank, don't tank! We stood on a corner. Punished. In hard mode, those hands fall the whole time. It can be kind of tricky sometimes, but you want to be watching your feet at all times, basically. Like, wait for the hands to start falling to confirm that where you want to stand is safe, and then commit to the chally spec. And then you won't be punished as often. Down. Should have enough damage here. I only bring one divine, so I'm being a little greedy here. I'm gonna hit it during Nilo waves a little bit later. If I hit it there, I will run out of divine mid-soat, and I don't want to have to be unpotted for soat. Melee Milan, drop your salve, eat an angler, grab one shark. I'll take all the pre-fires for mage. Deus, you got all the mages that make it into the room. If there's no mages to hit, help out whatever rule's falling behind. Mike, you're ranging the whole time. Throw chins during the first demi. Candy Bro, you got the left side of the room. That's the east. And Famjam, you got the right side of the room. That's the west. Camera facing south. Didn't die. Big Ranger. Melee Giron, Scythe, and Chally. North 3's help inside the room. Inside the room, not outside. We overlaid a barrage there. 18 West is an important pre-fire, so we go for it quite often in these lunar raids. It's an aggro, ends up under the boss, and does horrible things to people when they Chally spec it. Melee gear on, Scythe then Chally. I'm going to cover this rotation. It's an important rotation. If it's not being covered, then I will take it. Look at pillar health, help decide where you need to be attacking. All the lowest health of their fall. They're all pretty decent. Looking at them, looks like the corners are a little low. Northeast, southwest. Right against the demi. Show you're gonna stand for the demi. Don't ping. Show. Not everyone has pings on. Not everyone will be able to see it. They might be zoomed in. They might not be able to tell what's going on. Show, don't tell. Ranger, you're standing there. Fantastic. We're all in a good spot. Range out, mage in. You can practice on the demi if you want. We group up at this point. Pot share now. You could technically have pot shared earlier. You kind of want to hesitate on it and see if people are brewing during the demi, like as it's dying. That way you don't brew someone who's pot share someone who's brewed down. Predict range, react if it's mage. In mage, in mage. Quicker on the movements. In mage. Predict range, react if it's mage. Range out, react if it's mage. Range out, react if it's mage. Mage in, react if it's melee. Oh! I think I missed a prayer there. Humble. That was almost really bad. Mage in, react if it's melee. That was a bit monkus. Unhumble boss. Going mage range, mage range. Ah well. Should be dead here. Out we go. I'll be 1-2. Daesiren 1-3. Mike 2-3. Get candy. You're filling if someone misses. Famjan, you're backing up if candy misses. In we go. You get there first, it's your spot for the rest of the raid. It's like Deus wants Southwest this raid. I see. Wonder why that is.
I was hoping nobody noticed, and I'll just quietly take it.
Camber, you have to flinch until you have more HP. Make sure you heal up. You do have to group up for the ball if it ends up happening. Bottom of board on the inside is Get Candy Bro. You're going to wait on the third row until everyone else has left you behind. Then you will follow the squad. I don't know why everyone's going over this. Not where the maze starts. Nice try. Who's on the outside, you're following the last stop through the maze, not the first one.
It's a straight maze, so make sure to delay.
You didn't delay. The tornado immediately spawned.
Go, go, go!
We're gonna get cooked. Go! Just leave, just leave. Whoever's on the inside not delaying in the lowest in orb order, that is a huge mistake. It's going to get people killed. We'll go ahead and talk about it after the raid. Make a sandwich of the balls. I've got the right bun. If you have no ball, you're in the middle. Whoever's the other ball's got the left bun. Congrats, you made a sandwich in a video game. If we get any more sets of balls, you'll be tick-eating them. Make sure your pawn will do a little 118 check. Make sure you're avenging. You see someone on 96 attack, 82 attack. Those values of attack are kind of trolling. Brew up, restore, super combat. You have a divine fam gem, use it. Bottom of orb on the inside is fam gem. Fam gem, wait until everyone else has left you behind. I'm on the outside, so I'm waiting on the third row till it's no longer red. You can connect your part of the maze one tile north at the end. Got 50 spec, drop a spec.
I missed.
Fill specs, fill
I hit.
specs. No more specs, claw
hit.
specs if you got them. Famchen's like, MVP is mine! The claw spec flying out.
Oh, I got meleeed.
And melee piranha only hit a 22. Out we go. The worst part is isn't even the the melee, it's the supply loss. Prayer off, prayer off, prayer off. I have a 1-dose restore you can yoink. I'll get your prayer back. Put your partial weapons on, Sang, Defender, etc. Make sure you grab a stamp first, then you go buy resource. So you have 3 things that restore prayer in your backpack. The rest will be brews. 2 brews on the ground here. 1 extra shark on the ground here. Do not go in empty-handed. How do I learn? Trial and error, LBRNG. Or listening, I don't know. Well, cover your quadrant if you, wherever you were at Soats, we're gonna be for the rest of the raid. What's funny is, there's a lot of ways you can fail, right? And the more experience you get, the more ways to unlock. Take over the yellows, take over the exhumes the second that you're done with yours. If a second one spawns in your quadrant, I will hold it until you can take over. Make sure you stay centralized after your exhumes expire so you can reach any exhume in 1 tick. Oh, bloat tests don't count until you look at the supply chest. Then they count very much hard mode. then you're in the bin. Take over when you can. Couple more exhumes here. Take over when you can. Nice movement. Last one. Fantastic. If you got the BGS, you're going to delay BGS. Make sure you're potted. Don't be swinging a limp scythe. On 0 diffs, I'm pretty sure the blowpipe's more DPS. Candy root. And you can use the area at the entrance that has like that little alcove where the people are mailing. There's a few Giga Chad mailers out there who will use them, doing some back tiling, but that's more just a flex these days. With the gear we have, it almost always dies before it's relevant. If you have claws, you can try to get your claws off now so you don't have to worry about them during the 3rd phase. This will make someone who likes 5 ticking annoyed. Recover fam gem, you alright? High camera angle, click the center tile under Zarpus to keep yourself from getting yellow clicks. Stop attacking when you hear the screech. No more attacks. Come to your quadrant, wherever you were at, so do not attack, do not attack, do not attack. Come to your quadrant. Swing when he looks away from your quadrant. Banner, you gotta find a safe tile. And then hands off the mouse once you swing. You can safely keep swinging and get candy, bro. We have people on 3 different ticks, so you'll be safe. Don't do any specials. Just keep swinging. Phantom hit the Divine right before the room ends. You just have so much Divine that we want to actually make sure you're getting the full value out of it. If you don't get hit during P1, it's a value play. You have 10 more HP then. And you don't have a Blood Fury, so we take 10 HP, it's valuable. Drop a brew and a restore in your quadrant. Make sure you remember where you were at Zarpus. That's where you are for the rest of the raid. Drop the stick. Oh, it's over here. Yoink. Make your way up here. Mage pair on. Bite is starting. Enthrall. 2, 1, go. Mike, you're up at the west pillar. Spec while heading to the east. Candy Bro, pick up the east pillar. Spec while heading west. Spam jams. Mine. Deus. Oops. Maybe I'll get a few Blood Fury heals during P1. Get the spec transfers going. So whoever didn't pick it up, get it next time.
Was
Got
it
about
me or?
35 spec. You're running there, picking up right now. Pick it up and spec immediately. Everyone else, stay on boss. Spec, 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 spec.
I clicked.
No, we're too late. Okay, we got it. Never mind.
No.
Range prayer Sandfew. Sandfew now. Brew up if you need to. Then Sandfew super combat. Range for piety. Remember, use your 4 tiles in your quadrant. And pop the crabs here. Avoid them. Avoid them. Avoid them. Avoid them. Avoid them. Brew up till you're 85 HP or more. Then get back into your quadrant. Get in rhythm. And it'll be alright. Awesome. I do a little 118 check here. Make sure you're avenging Phantom. Just walk around till it expires. I know you want to swing, but there's poison there. Dude, there's poison there. Don't do it. Just wait for it to dissipate. There you go. Brew up, move in, brew fam gem. Stay in motion while you recover. Don't worry about getting swings in your 45 HP, not the time. Move and brew. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Alrighty, do a little 118 check. Bam sip your Sandfew. A block poison damage. Supposed to drink it before starting P2, so it blocks it throughout P2. Everyone's 118, love to see it. Everyone's swinging hard. The more damage we do, the less prayer she drains from us, the longer our supplies last. Clean tanking carries P3. Sang's on. Hit him when he turns. When they turn from green to blue. They're all gone? Fantastic. Position on side versus closest to webs. Get ready for webs. Go to webs. Go to webs. Go to webs. Go to webs. We all make webs. Sync up. If you're late, you'll catch up. Do not stall if you're ahead. We're all on. Sip your stem.
I forgot my stem.
There'll be one here for you if you're not an iron. Make sure all your other stats are taken care of. Grab the stem immediately after your web, sip it, and then drop it.
Ah, stuck.
I got you. Grab your stem.
Thanks. Yep, I'm dumping it.
Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. Off, 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 off. Alright, we'll
Okay.
play clean here. It's a really slow proc. People are in bad spot. Try to drag Berserk to the center of one of the edges. Alright, take your quadrant. Cover your yellows in your quadrant. Brew up, restore, super combat. Alright, claw specs, claw specs, claw specs, be potted. I see people 93 HP, do not be brewing, you should be super combating here. Damage is what's more important now. Full power, 118 stats. Check your chat box, the ball's on you, pass it to a teammate. Brew up, fam jam. Gonna pop a few crabs. Make webs, make webs, make webs. Don't care if you get by your NATO, make webs. Skip one. Mike skip one. Dave skip two. Never mind.
No.
I reduced the damage, Dave, so you'll be fine. Don't do it, Mike. Oh no, you gotta be shitting me.
Ah,
Don't do me dirty like that, Verzik. No. I got the northeast. I got the northeast. Candy gets southwest. Candy gets. I got southwest. Never mind. Stay, 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 stay. Stay, 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 stay. We're fine.
oh no.
Three,
I'm playing.
4, 5, 6. Under attack. The ball's on you. That's fantastic, actually. Yo, I'm gonna close this raid out. I'm positioning myself to be able to close this raid out. Alright, we're in. This raid's in the bag. I'm feeling it. A little bit of an adjusted pog. We're not feeling this one. This one's ending. No more of that. Okay, we made it. That was a bit of a tough one. We didn't make time, unfortunately, this raid, but it gets better the more you do it, I promise. That is, I believe, a first KC for Get Candy Bro. Oh, we get paid too! No way!
No.
It's in my name! What a beautiful day this is.
Gonna be so.
You'll look at that. Purple. Alright, let's go ahead and click it. It's an Avernic!
No.
It's in the bank. Holy. We're gonna line up for the picture here. In the bin. That's 45 mil. That's 11 mil a piece. For the Iron Man here, Fam Jam, we can split you out. If you DM me in Discord, we'll get where your main is. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the YouTube stuff here for a second. Let's go ahead and line up. Let's put our friend Get Candy Bro 1KC in the middle here. I believe it was Get Candy Bro, right? Not mixing you guys up. Hopefully not. Pick your favorite emote. KC HMT number 2 for Fam Jam. We line up for these. Pick your favorite emote. Mine has always been the last few days. It's been the twerk emote. So we're gonna be hitting the twerk here. Beautiful show. Let's go ahead and put that in the hard mode top completers channel down here. GZ at Get Candy Bro. First HMT KC. I'll go ahead and get the picture from the board as well. Now, normally I would start explaining, things we could work on, mistakes and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and split you guys out first. Let's go ahead and grab some money from the bank. It was 45 mil, right? 45 mil. I think that's what 9 mil a piece. That's not enough. 36,500K should be enough. We'll give 9.1 mil each. It's a little bit more than what you should be getting here. Deus Iron and Fam Jam are both Iron Men, I believe. So I'll have to sort you guys out. Oops, get Candy Bro, trade you. Little. Why is my thing not working here? Okay, 9,100K. Stonks for Get Candy Bro. And then for Mike, the splits go to the chat. What? What? No, you can do what you want with your 9.1 mil, but we give it to the people who rate it. Oh, and then for Deus and Phantom, you guys are Iron Man. How do you want to receive your splits?
I have an all free play one.
Fam's main world 372. Okay. Deus, are you able to bring your main to world 372 GE? Is that feasible? Just so that we're all in the same place.
Yep.
Alrighty, we'll hop to 378.
I think you said 372.
Or sorry, 370. Sorry, 372. My bad. I misspoke.
Fam's
Uh,
main.
I see it. Fam's. That's you. Yep, I see the Discord message here. There's 9.1. And last but not least, who's Deus
This one
Iron's
is
main?
me.
Horror
That's me
Santi, is
right
that you?
there. Yep.
Just double checking who's talking right now. Say again.
Yeah. That's
Awesome,
me.
that's you. Fantastic. Oh, there we go.
Nice little 9 mil.
Beautiful 9 mil. Uh, so things about this last year we could have worked on while I should have been able to talk while doing that. Unfortunately, I'm cooked. I can't do that at the same time. It's a bit rough. But the biggest thing I noticed was Soat Maze was absolutely dangerous. So the way that Soat Maze works is the person lowest in ore border on the inside or the person on the outside. Whenever either of those people go past the third row, then the tornado on the inside spawns. So what we want to do is we want to have people do their part of the maze, but whoever's lowest in ore border on the inside hangs back a little bit. Okay, they hang back, and you want to cut some, give some slack, right? You want to make it so that you leave later, so the tornado on the inside spawns later, and you'll catch up to the group while they're doing all their transitions. Orb border at Soditsa is actually relevant. The orbs will be always first to last, going through the inside. So I'll always have the first section of the maze if I'm on the inside. Then whoever's North Freeze will have the second section. Then Ranger has the third section. Then Melee has the fourth section and fifth section if there's five. Um, well, fourth section is in four people on the inside at most. But the idea then is the person lowest in orb order hangs back. All right, and that makes it so that we don't run into a situation with tornado spawning and catching us. It clipped us in the one raid. In terms of P3, the for P3, playing cleanly during P1 and P2 is going to give you more supplies for P3. The ball did get passed properly during P3, which is great. The issue though is we took a total of I think 15 tornadoes that raid, which makes the fight drag on really long. I'm a culprit too. I tanked I got caught in a web at the really end there. I think something awry happened. I tried saving someone or something and just dragged into one. But if we if we're ever late for webs by more than one tick, make sure you're abandoning it right away. It's important to make webs, but if you didn't make it, then you just have to kind of be upset and accept it. I guess is how I put it. Um, happens, but those are some of the things I noticed that will clean the rate up quite a bit if we do this correctly. For YouTube, shout out to all of you who are still listening, watching, waiting for me to split everything out, explain the outro stuff. Usually I don't take this long to close out videos, but shout out to all of you who like the video. I like you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was a wild one. We had the 0 HP P3, and we ran it back, and it came down to the wire. For all those of you taking on the theater, good luck and good raids. May yours go smoother than than that first raid we had. That was rough. All right, see you later. Catch you in the next one.